Hey guys, Josh here. Obviously, I'm back. Had a month in Australia while Kane sort of took over everything with the channel and all that, and now he's gone off to America for a month and leaving it up to me. So this video is more or less just to say that I'm back, and also just to cover a few things about the update last night with the desert tasks. So the task I'm not going to cover everything or all the tasks or do a walkthrough because, as you can see, I already have my completionist cape back, which means I've done all the tasks. There's one task in particular that I will cover, and that is coming up on screen now. But I think, yeah, it's an elite task, so it might not apply to everyone. And it requires 80 agility and 80 mining as well as Diamond in the Rough and the Do No Evil quest. But anyway, it's just about how to get a couple of items that I had no idea about. Obviously, I mentioned in a previous video I was in Europe for a few months, and I obviously didn't play during that time, so I had no idea about these items. But anyway, we'll go and get these now. So the first of them, we will get the Scabaras Mask or something. So let's go. So this is just a fast way to get to the fairy ring in Xanaris. And you want BIQ. From here run northwest past the entrance to the Kalphite Queen, and I think they call it the Kalphite Nursery. See, this here is from you recognise it from the Diamond in the Rough quest, which is, a lot of you should be able to do it because that's the easy quest. It's the Do No Evil quest that's a bit tricky. So once in, run east and go into this tunnel. And keep running through. And out the other side. Now, I've already done this, but when you get here for the first time, you mine the crack in the ground and you get 20k mining experience, but it does require 80 mining. So we go into the fissure. And here are our items. There's a Scabaras Mask, which is required for the quest, and the WAS, or the WAS, sure. Anyway, so this is part 1. Part 2, so just teleport to Polnavich, or however you like to say it, and then run west. I'll put a map in the description of where each of these places are, as it's also easy to do the home teleport to the bandit camp and run east. But instead of showing it on the map here, yeah, I'll put a link in the description which will make it easier for you guys, marking it all out. So if you've done the Do No Evil quest, you're just running to the monkey colony, which is here, and up on the south there is this crack in the wall, so climb to the exit. And similar room to the last one. So we have the Ankh and Apmeken Mask. There. So with I mean, all the task requires you to do is to wear it in the desert. So once you've got it, easy as that. Just put them on. And also with this, when you climb in here for the first time, you get 20k agility. But remember, just like the mining, and I mentioned earlier, it does require 80 agility to get that bonus. So to complete the task, all you have to do is wield them. But I've already done it, of course, so it doesn't apply. So let's just look at the stats now. So we have the Was. Says it's a melee weapon. Fast, 122 damage. Don't think it's going to be anything flash. I think it's probably more cosmetic than anything. The Apmeken Mask. Much the same. No stats. Purely cosmetic. The Ankh thing. 20 accuracy, so sort of, I guess it's similar to what a defender used to be. And I think while I wasn't playing the game, I heard that this was actually a very good offhand magic item, but then it got nerfed severely, as I think it might have been better than the Virtus book or something along those lines. But yeah, now it's nothing flash. It's probably only worth getting to get the 20k agility, to be honest. And lastly, we have the Scabaras Mask, which is massive and has no stats also. But yeah, purely cosmetic, like I said. Okay, now why I have these three amulets here. The Desert Amulet 4. Now, this is the reward from completing the elite. So, obviously, if you would know yourselves if you can or cannot complete all the elite tasks. But what I was interested to see is how similar it was to the Fury and the Glory. I mean, Fury has crashed a lot, but if you can't afford a Fury and you can get the Desert 4 amulet, then it's a cheap alternative, I guess. I'm not sure of the stats on the lesser amulets. I will put a link in the description for that as well, for those people that can't do the elites, because obviously that's a bit of a steep ask to expect everyone to have it. But yeah, it's very similar to it's identical to the Glory. You can see 3.9 on each critical, 3 prayer bonus, and the same with the amulet. And that's the stats for the elite amulet. The rewards for each of them, for completing the easy tasks, it's the number 1 Desert Amulet 1 and a 2k experience lamp. Medium tasks, Desert Amulet 2 and an 8k experience lamp. Desert Amulet for the hard tasks, Desert Amulet 3 and a 20k experience lamp. And for completing the elite, obviously Desert Amulet 4, as well as 2 30k lamps, 2 50k lamps, and that's a total of 160k experience. I will once again put another link in the description with a sort of a list of all the rewards from easy, medium, hard, and elite, and I'll try to do it in one block. I will also put a link in the description with to the wiki page, which has full walkthrough, all the items you need. That's where I got a lot of my information off, and that's where I recommend you go as well. If anyone has any problems, feel free to add me in game or join DukesOfRS friends chat, and I'm more than happy to help out with any of the tasks, or if you have any questions, I'll run over them with you. I have a friend that I think the Dominion Tower task is what's proving a bit tricky, because I know a lot of people wouldn't have got up to killing Sunfreet, and that is a requirement for Elite. So, but yeah, if you've got any questions about it, feel free to ask, and I'll help where I can. And also, if you've got any video ideas or requests for me to cover over the next few weeks while Kane's away, I've got videos planned anyway, but it's always nice to have some recommendations or ideas thrown at me. So anyway, I hope this helps, guys, and take care.